This is GK, the author of GKEnglishClub.com. Learn to English, fluent English, like a native with GK. So in this modern generation, everyone wanna learn English, but many people are available in this earth. They work another thing and they say another thing. As if I'll speak, I'll meet with Barack Obama. I'll meet with Barack Obama. But if I cannot meet, then why will I say? I cannot do this, then why will I say? Many people live in this earth who says, I can earn more money, I have more money. Now I have more money, and even then I can earn more money than it. But they don't do, they cannot do, even then they say. So, do you know what is the problem of them? Because means they saw the people that we are, but they don't know that what the people think in their mind. So what is the problem? What is the main problem of this? Means what is the name of this problem? Strike balance, words and accents. They don't know. So I'll tell you now that how to strike a balance between words and accents. So for it, I would like to tell you a story which will help you a lot in about how to strike a balance between words and accents. So once upon a time, there was two friends were living. So in that time, both were a beggar. Both were a beggar. So one day they decided that we'll purchase a field which will help us to grow the grains and paddies and all this. So they purchased, means they got money from a field where were they digged and they got the money and they purchased. Okay, and they purchased and they started to grow the paddies and grains and all this. So when the paddies came out, it grown, it became, means what, so beautiful. In the time, one friend, he was doing, he was praying in God. He was praying in God. He went to a temple and he was praying in the God. But another friend, what he says, he was working in the field. He was working in the field. He was cutting the trees of the paddies. And finish, when the things finish of that field, the work has finished in the time. Both were saying that we'll check 50-50. Means who was praying in the temple, he was saying that we'll check 50-50 money. Okay. In the time, who was working so hard, he said, no, I'll not give you 50%, I'll give you 20%, I'll check 80%, I'll check, not you. In the time, who was praying in temple for a god for the paddies, he was saying, no, I'll check 80%, you not, because I prayed on God for this, otherwise we could not have got. Okay, keep it in your brain that it will help us a lot. God will help us, and God has helped us. Understood? So at the time, they went to the kingdom, the emperor. They said to the emperor, means the king of the state, that we had worked. They told him the old story, what they did. He told him. And in the time, emperor, means the king of the state, he said, I'm giving you 2 bags of which has mixed rice and salt, which is mixed in the bag. He gave them 2 bags and said them that I want in another side, means like rice in another bag and salt in another bag. So both went to their home and they worked so hard. Means one friend, what does he do? In the time, he prayed on God. He was praying in God. Please help me. I want to take 30%, 80%. Please help me. But another friend, what does he do? He was working so hard. Means he was working in the things. He was working on the things. Okay. But when the morning time came, in the time, both went to the emperor. And who was working so hard, he gave to the emperor that check it and look it here. But I worked. I did it. Okay, but not complete. I did 50%. But another person, what does he do? He said that I was praying on the God on the temple, but he didn't listen of me. What will I do now? God gave me bad things, means he didn't do my work. In the time, the emperor said them that God, what will he do? He has given us 2 hands, 2 legs, the brain. Why are you praying on the God? Work so hard, then only you will get. Means smart work. You need to do smart work. What is the difference? Do you know? We should do hard work, but that should be in a right direction. That is called smart work. So you need to do, otherwise I will not get. Emperor said. In the time, another friend, he said, yes, I understood my mistake, and they understood, they accept their things. Means he took 20% and work hard person he took 80%. You understand the difference between hard work and means not hard work, the difference between hard work and smart work I told you already in another videos, and today I told you how to strike a balance between words and accents. Did you know that? What is it which you are saying you need to complete it, otherwise not possible to get respect in the society. You will not get respect in this earth. Okay, so I hope you have understood well. So let's meet in next video. Thank you.